All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. A couple of videos ago, I did a video on growing your own vitamin C. So I planted these Acerola cherries, and this one here actually has 5 new buds starting on it. They're holding out great in this heat here. It's 102 degrees today right now, and it is extremely hot and humid. So anyways, this video, what I want to do a video on is moving these planters here. These things are heavy. I was looking at a dolly, like this one right here. They have dollies that are made more for big pots like this. They go underneath the pot. Some have like a little chain you put around it. Some just scoop underneath it and you can haul them away. And I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get one of those, because in the winter time I got to move these in and out all the time, because we do get an occasional freeze here during the night. So in our storage building, I can put them in there during the night when there's a frost, and take them out in the day when it's nice and sunny. The problem is, you know, moving these things around. I don't know how much they weigh, but you know, they're heavy. You know, for the average person, they're pretty heavy. So I thought, well, let me go pick up one of these dollies, you know, these hand trucks, and make life a little easier. Well, I started looking at these hand dollies, and I'm expecting to pay $100, you know, 150 tops. These things are a joke. They were priced around 600 plus, 700, 800. One was over like $1,100. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Who in their right mind would pay that kind of money for a pretty simple looking dolly? There was nothing really spectacular about them. So me and my brain, my little gears started going in here. I'm like, wait a minute. So I go to the big box stores, okay? I pick up this dolly here. The backing here is rounded. These are made for like picking up trash cans, barrels, you know, big 55-gallon barrels, things like that. But the important thing is that they're rounded here, okay? The platform on here is too small, obviously, because if I were to put this underneath here like this, so you can see here the contour of the pot fits perfectly with the contour of the hand truck. But if you go to lift it, it's going to fall forward. So we are going to fix that today. So I'm going to have to modify this dolly here. This dolly I picked up for $89 and change. It was $90 basically. This here is a C-channel piece of steel. The reason why they call it a C-channel is it looks like a C or a U right here. Okay, it gives it more strength. Okay, we're going to use this so it'll pick up that pot, and we shouldn't have any problems doing that. So let me show you what we're going to do here. All right, so now we got to cut this in half. Get my portable bandsaw. All right, now we'll file this up and we'll go to the next step. Now that I got those forks cut, I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one right here. So what I'm going to do is mark where I'm going to put a bolt hole. We're going to bolt these to the platform, and one right here. Same thing here. Put one about here and one about here. Okay, once we drill the hole through these forks, I'll transfer them to the plate here. Alright, so now we can transfer the holes to the hand truck. And that should do it. We'll mark this number 1 and number 2. Oops, that doesn't look like a 2 to me. And number 1 and number 2. And the reason why I'm marking them, this has to go here and not here, because I eyeballed these holes, so most likely they're way off. So now we got to drill these out. That didn't sound good. That's better. Alright, so what I have here is some 5/16 18 bolts. They're 3/4 inch long, the thread. And I got some nuts and washers here, 5/16 nuts and washers. So what I've noticed, putting the bolt through the bottom, and then this on top, it sticks out above here just a tiny bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a washer on the bottom too, to pull the bolt out just a tad bit. Like that. Oop, number 2 goes on number 2. And we're going to put a nut on there like that, and another washer. Alright, we'll do the same thing here, and then we're going to tighten them down. Alright, now we're going to tighten them down. Man, this looks professional like. Awesome. Okay, let's go test it out. Well guys, there it is. All professional like. Piece of cake. Remember how much money I just saved. 90 bucks for the dolly. It was 25 bucks roughly for the C channels. That's $15, and a few bucks for the bolts. So for, let's just say under $120, I got myself a dolly that I can use for other things and for moving my pots around. So, very cool. Now we got to see if it works. So now I just got to get the pot, put it on top. Oh, no problem. All I got to do is lean back now. Oh, now that's how you do it. Now I can move this around. So I just saved myself a ton of money. Perfect. I was not even gonna think about spending $600+ for a dolly just to move these pots around. Yeah, I'm sure those things are built pretty good. I mean, but you know what, honestly, by the looks of them in the picture, they didn't look too much different than this as far as the welds and things are concerned. So yeah, save yourself some money. You can do this, and if you're a lady and you don't know how to do any of this, you can find some guy to do it. It's a piece of cake. Just drill some holes, and you can use a hacksaw. You don't have to use a I had the miniature or the small bandsaw. Just a regular hacksaw will work. So yeah, I'd rather spend $115, $120 and know that this will work and save myself a whole bunch of money. Alright guys, so appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.